Hello traders, once again welcome to Wesley Forex Academy. It's still your trader wesleyajomiwe, the owner of Wesley Forex Academy. So if this is your first time on this YouTube channel, please do not fail to hit the subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell so that whenever we upload a new strategy or a new tutorial video, you don't miss out. You're notified and then you come to watch it as soon as possible so you can apply it to your trading and then enhance your trading skills. Alright guys, so I have a free strategy for you guys today. Actually, this is one of the strategy I used when I started trading. I used it to grow my accounts, I used it to make some profit from the market, and it really helped me. So I decided to share it with everybody today, guys. I still have more strategies to share with y'all, so if you don't really want to miss, you just need to subscribe to this channel and also turn on your notification bell so that when I upload them you will be notified. Alright, so how does this strategy work now? First of all, the setup for this strategy, we're just going to be looking at the RSI period 1 applied to close, style, 3 pixel, color of your choice. Then the levels. Now we're going to be looking at the most necessary levels. Actually, just forget about this and this. Okay, yeah, these are the levels you're going to be looking at: level 85, level 15, and level 50. So our level 50 now is our potential take profit, potential TP. Our level 15 is oversold. Then our 85 is overbought. It's overbought. Then you click done. Then you also add the awesome oscillator default settings. Then you click done, and then this is what your chart looks like. Alright, so how do you use this strategy now? Actually, now this strategy requires you to use 2 to 3 time frames interchangeably. So we start from the M15 down to the M5, then we use our M1 for entries. So on the M15 now, what are we going to be looking for? First and foremost, we need to buy low and sell high. What I mean is you buy on support and then you sell on resistance, meaning that when the market is around here, we all know that this market is high at this point. Where's my arrow? The market has gone up for so long, so we are not really going to be looking to buy when the market is at this point. You can see that it is even overbought on our indicator window. It's around the 85 level. If you can see it, check here, it's around the 85 level. I think it's almost 82. You see, so it's overbought. So we're not going to be looking for buying opportunities, we are going to be looking for selling opportunities because the market is already overbought. Also, you need to add one Ichimoku. These are the settings for the Ichimoku. You add them on your chart. You see it's called Teng San Sen 9, whatsoever it is, 9, and this 52. You don't feel. Then the color, if your background is black, then this tree here will be black. If it is white, this tree is going to be white, just like mine here. Then you click done. Those Ichimoku settings that I just showed you now are the same for this indicator window. Alright, so what I was trying to explain is that we buy low and sell high. So what am I trying to say here is that whenever the market is oversold on the M15, it is also oversold on the M5, and then once we can see these two things, then we move to our M1 and then we wait for entries. I'm going to show you how to take entries with this actually, so do not panic. Let's take things step by step. Alright, so at this point here, you can see that, let me use my vertical line, you can see that the market is oversold. You can see that the market is oversold on M15. You can see the market is oversold there. Let's check our M5 and see if the market is also oversold. Alright, perfect. On the M5 time frame, the 5 minutes time frame, the market is also oversold. You can see it here. So since we have these two conditions met on the M15 and on the M5, the market is oversold. So what do we do now? We just move to our M1 and then we look for entries. Alright, so see how you spot entries now. See how you take entries and then you ride the trend with this now. See, let us look for that point actually. Where is it? We draw, okay, I think it's here. We close. Alright, perfect. You see. Alright, so if you check your M1 now, you see the market crashed to this point, and then it hit our 15 level, our level 15, and then it cuts through the market. You see it cuts through the market. So our entry now is going to be on this next candle. Immediately the market is cutting, immediately the Ichimoku is cutting through the price, cutting through the candles. Once you see a clean cut, then we enter on the next candle. So right now our entry is going to be on this candle after we see a clean cut, making sure that also price is oversold on your 1 minute time frame. So we're going to wait for a clean cut, then we enter the market, and then we use either the 1 minute or 5 minutes for our take profit. So how do we use this for our take profit now? Remember, our level 50 is our potential take profit. So once the market is oversold on the 1 minute time frame, on the 5 minutes, and on the 15 minutes, then you come back to your 1 minute time frame, then you take this entry as I've just showed you now. How do you take these entries now? You make sure it is oversold, it's touching the 15th level, then the Ichimoku cuts through the price, then you enter on the candle after you see a clean cut through the price. Then when do you take profit? Now you take profit when you see your Ichimoku hitting the 50 level. You can decide to take profit like this, but if you really want to ride the trend, then you can use your M5 and take profit when the Ichimoku hits the 50 level on your M5 time frame. So our take profit now is going to be somewhere here before the crash has happened, before this little drawback, then it continue the uptrend. But if you're just learning this strategy now, I advise you take profit using your 1 minute time frame. Where is that place actually? Yeah, so okay, this is it here. So as I explained before, our entry is going to be on this horizontal line here, then our take profits will be somewhere here immediately it hits the 50 level. Oh. Give a minute for that. Right, so our take profit is going to be somewhere here exactly, and if you check that, you know how many candles that is. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, from here our entry, then check, this is almost 60 candles, so this is like 1 hour trade, guys. This is just like 1 hour trade. Then if you're using 0.20 for this times 60, you're going to be making a lot of money, guys. You're going to be making almost, I think, if not less than not less than at least $5 using the lowest lot size. You're not going to be making less than $5 just on one position using this strategy, guys. So same thing if you want to catch spikes. You can also use this strategy to catch spikes perfectly. Let me clear my charts, let it not look too rough. So once you want to catch spikes, same thing, you look at your indicator to make sure that it is overbought for crash. If you want to sell crash, you make sure it is overbought, then you wait, and then you check your M5 to check if the market is also overbought. Here now on our M15, you can see the market is overbought here, so we are going to just check our M5, and then perfect, on our M5 the market is also overbought. So once we have this kind of a scenario, we are not going to be looking for buying opportunities. We are not looking for buying opportunities. Why? Because the market is already overbought, and in no time it's going to start crashing. What goes up must come down. Definitely, if the market is overbought, it must crash down to the oversold level, go up to the overbought, crash down again. That is just how the market moves, forming higher highs, higher lows, but the indicator must just go overbought, come down oversold, go up overbought. So you need to understand that. So you can see that on the 5 minute time frame here, the market is overbought, and then do not forget that also on our 15 minute time frame, the market is also overbought. So what do we do now? We go over to our M1 for entries. All right, this is it here now. So how do we take entries now? We take entries whenever we see the Ichimoku touching the 85 level. So here now, this point, this is where we are going to take our sell. Let's see before this spike. So our entry is going to be somewhere here. Immediately you see it hitting the 85 level, we take a sell. Then we take profits whenever the Ichimoku touches the 50 level. So you see, we took this sell over here, and then look at the spikes that we caught using the strategy, and then our take profits will be somewhere. Let me use this to actually our take profits will be here exactly. Our take profit is going to be here immediately it touched the 50 region. So that is how the strategy works, guys. The same thing for boom. Just apply the same technique that I just explained. If you really don't understand this, watch this video over and over again, then you're gonna understand. Okay, this is a perfect setup. This is the current market movement, though my data is not on because I don't want distractions, messages and all that to distract the lessons actually. So you can see that on the M15 now the market is overbought. So we are going to be looking for selling opportunities. When you check your M5, the market is also overbought, so we are looking for selling opportunities. Then we go down to our M1 and then we look for selling entries. It was around here actually. So you can decide to zoom in. You just make sure that your Ichimoku is touching your 85 level if you want to sell, because the market is overbought and we're looking for selling opportunities. So here now the price is already on our 85 level, so we're just going to take a trade when we see the Ichimoku cutting nicely through price. So now you see, after the Ichimoku cuts through price, our entry is going to be on the next candle somewhere around here. Then we take profits whenever we see the Ichimoku hitting the 50 level. So our take profit now will be somewhere here. You can see, let me use a horizontal line for that. Our take profit now will be somewhere here, if not mistaken, exactly somewhere here. So if you check how many candles is now, this was a very smooth trade, uninterrupted. If you check, this is almost 45 candles and 30 pips. So 45 candles now could give you no less than, at least, maybe let's say $4, because this is boom 1000. So if you're using 0.20, you get 0.10 on each candle, multiplied by 45. You're going to know how much you're going to be getting. Once you do this thrice a day, you could hit your daily target. It's so easy as that, guys. You just need to understand the indicator, understand the strategy. This strategy really helped me when I was still learning forex, when I was trying to grow my accounts. I really grew my accounts with this strategy, guys. I doubled my equity using this strategy. So put this into practice, learn how to use it. You can see also this here, oversold. Once price neatly cuts through, once the Ichimoku neatly cuts through price, we enter on the next level. So our entry level now is going to be somewhere here. Then at least you should have taken profits somewhere here. So our take profit now could be somewhere here, I think. Immediately price hits the 50 level, you can see it exactly somewhere here. So that is how the strategy works, guys. It's simple and easy. You just need to understand it. Make sure you confirm your entries using the 15 minutes time frame, the 5-minute time frame. Then you take your sniper entries using the 1-minute time frame. So guys, have a lovely day. If you have any question you want to ask me, feel free to contact me. My details is going to be in the description box below. Chat me up on WhatsApp if you want to ask me anything. You want to enroll for my mentorship classes, I'm free. You can chat me up. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. The link is going to be in the description box below. Have a nice day, traders, and Wesley is signing out.